Deck. 2 The Wandering Emperor. 2 Ajani, Sleeper Agent. 2 Shirvan Devastator. 4 Nishoba Brawler. 4 Yavamaya Iconoclast. 4 Ambitious Farmhand. 2 Sungold Sentinel. 1 King Darien XLVII. 4 Fleetfoot Dancer. 3 Play with Fire. 3 Valorous Stance. 4 Wedding Announcement. 1 Leyline Binding. 3 Forest. 2 Mountain. 4 Plains. 1 Carplusan Forest. 3 Rockfall Vale. 4 Overgrown Farmland. 2 Sundown Pass. 1 Cabareti Courtyard. 4 Jetmir's Garden. Sideboard. 1 Arlen, the Pack's Hope. 3 Outland Liberator. 1 Squee, Dubious Monarch. 1 Sarah Paragon. 1 Valorous Stance. 2 Bouncers Beatdown. 2 Knockout Blow. 1 Pithing Needle. 2 Unlicensed Hearse. 1 Circle of Confinement. Deck. 4 Ledger Shredder. 4 Stormchaser Drake. 4 Illuminator Virtuoso. 2 Dennick, Pious Apprentice. 3 Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. 1 Fading Hope. March 4th of Swirling Mist. 4 Slip Out the Back. 4 Shore Up. 4 Homestead Courage. 4 Combat Research. 2 Security Bypass. 4 Island. 3 Plains. 4 Udrukar Wastes. 4 Tranquil Cove. 4 Deserted Beach. 1 Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. 1 Odawara, Soaring City. Sideboard. 1 Dennick, Pious Apprentice. 4 Spell Pierce. 3 Fading Hope. 3 Disdainful Stroke. 2 Valorous Stance. 1 Essence Scatter. 1 Essence Capture. Deck. 1 Spell Pierce. 1 Elspeth Resplendent. 2 Infernal Grasp. 2 Rona's Vortex. 2 Kaito Shizuki. 2 Make Disappear. 3 The Wandering Emperor. 4 Wedding Announcement. 1 Ao, The Dawn Sky. 2 Sarah Paragon. 2 Urtai Resurrected. 2 Malevolent Hermit. 3 Fleeting Spirit. 3 Dennick, Pious Apprentice. 4 Raffine, Scheming Seer. 1 Swamp. 1 Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. 1 Odawara, Soaring City. 1 Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. 1 Plains. 2 Deserted Beach. 2 Island. 2 Obscura Storefront. 3 Shipwreck Marsh. 4 Udrukar Wastes. 4 Raffin's Tower. 4 Caves of Koilos. Sideboard. 3 Graveyard Trespasser. 2 Depopulate. 2 Reckoner Bank Buster. 2 Edgar, Charmed Groom. 2 Void Rend. 1 Disdainful Stroke. 1 Cut Down. 1 Farewell. 1 Spell Pierce. Deck. 1 Rite of Oblivion. 1 The Meathook Massacre. 2 The Wandering Emperor. 3 Liliana, of the Vale. 3 Sorin the Mirthless. 3 Invoke Despair. 4 Wedding Announcement. 4 Infernal Grasp. 2 Edgar, Charmed Groom. 2 Evolved Sleeper. 3 Tainted Adversary. 3 Graveyard Trespasser. 4 Tenacious Underdog. 1 Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. 1 Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. 2 Raffin's Tower. 4 Shattered Sanctum. 4 Caves of Koilos. 5 Plains. 8 Swamp. Sideboard. 4 Duress. 3 March of Otherworldly Light. 2 Farewell. 2 Ao, The Dawn Sky. 2 Reckoner Bank Buster. 1 The Meathook Massacre. 1 Graveyard Trespasser. Deck. 1 soul transfer. 2 the meat hook massacre. 3 Liliana of the Vale. 3 infernal grasp. 3 reckoner bank buster. 4 wedding announcement. For the wandering emperor. 1 cult conscript. 1 Edgar, charmed groom. 2 Sheoldred, the apocalypse. 2 evolved sleeper. 2 graveyard trespasser. 3 Ao, the dawn sky. 4 tenacious underdog. 1 Takenuma, abandoned mire. 1 Iganjo, seat of the empire. 4 caves of Koilos. 4 Raffin's tower. 4 shattered sanctum. 5 plains. 6 swamp. Sideboard. 3 duress. 3 unlicensed hearse. 3 cut down. 1 sanctuary warden. 2 soul transfer. 1 Liliana of the Vale. 1 infernal grasp. 1 Edgar, charmed groom. Deck. 1 the meat hook massacre. 2 invoke despair. 2 cut down. 4 Liliana of the Vale. 4 infernal grasp. 4 fable of the mirror breaker. 1 evolved sleeper. 2 Sheoldred, the apocalypse. 3 Shirvan devastator. 4 tenacious underdog. 4 blood tithe collector. 4 blood vial purveyor. 1 Takenuma, abandoned mire. 1 mountain. 1 Sokenzan, crucible of defiance. 4 Zayatora's proving ground. 4 haunted ridge. 4 sulphurous springs. 10 swamp. Sideboard. 3 pilfer. 3 voltage surge. 2 parasitic grasp. 2 unlicensed hearse. 2 reckoner bank buster. 2 burn down the house. 1 path of peril.